Hi, boys and girls, and welcome to another ESP review. I bet that you can read the target to me today. So go ahead, read this target to me. All right, it says I can read and spell words with the vowel pair OY. You know by now we need to finger spell when we read and when we spell. And of course, we use our neatest handwriting. Now, the vowel pair OY, it's a special vowel pair, and the two vowels make a sliding sound, and that sound is called a diphthong. And OY is always found at the end. It says oi. So here are some words that have an OY in it. Now notice, even though our rule is that OY goes at the end, it has to be at the end in the base word. And an ending S is okay. So if we put our fingers up and we start sounding out this T word, let's do it. Ready? T-oy-z, toys. Now the base word is toy and OY is at the end, so we're good. This S at the end, it means more than one. So I have more than one toy. I would call them toys. Here's our next one, the B one. Fingers up. B-oy, boy. Now, if I wanted to make that more than one boy, what would I add? An S, and what word would it be? Boys. You're right. And our last one is the feeling of happiness. Let's put our fingers up and finger spell joy, joy. And here you can see OY at the end. So here are some more OY words along with some of our review words. So let's put our fingers up. Remember, we finger spell so that we can practice the skill of what we do when we don't know a word. Now, some of you know these words, and that's great. So you can always, after we fingerspell, pause this video and read the words without sounding them out. But for right now, I'd like to see your thumbs up and hear your finger spelling. All right, here we go. Across the top. T-oy, toy. S-oy, soy. F-ort, fort. All right, next row, fingers up, sp-ort, sport. Well, this is a tricky one. Let's try it out. B-a-g-d, begged. So, can you tell me the base word of begged? It's beg, B-E-G. The base word doesn't have two G's. The base word is just our regular b-a-g, B-E-G. The reason we double that G is because, can you tell me? Because there's a short vowel and one other letter in the base word, and we double the consonant to keep the vowel short. This ED means it happened in the past. So today I might beg for some candy, but if I did it last month, I begged. Remember, ED is added to a verb, which means it's something you can do. All right, let's try this one. This guy's tricky. Fingers up. S-o-k-t, soaked. So I got soaked from the rain last year. This ED means it happened in the past. Now, do you know why we don't double this K? Because there's no short vowel. OA says O. That's not a short vowel. So my base word is what? Soak. And I add my ED. Beautiful. All right, here's my next one. Fingers up. R-A-N-D. Rained. What's the base word? Rain. Good. Why don't we double anything? There's no short vowel. And ED means this word happened in the past. All right, our next one. Bloomed. Bloomed. Think about this word. Can you tell me the base word? Bloom. Can you tell me what ED means? Happened in the past. And can you tell me why we did not double an M? Because there's no short vowel. Awesome job. Let's look at our next one. Fingers up. R-I-P-T. Ripped. Like I ripped the paper yesterday. Okay, can you tell me what the base word is? Rip. Can you tell me why this time we did double the P? Because there's a short vowel in one other letter. You got it. And how about, what does the ed mean? It happened in the past. All right, let's do our bottom row. We'll go through them pretty fast. Fingers up. Matched. Next one, fingers up. I, cry. And our last one, bent. Awesome job. All right, it's your turn. I have 4 words for you. All 4 of these words end with an OY that says oi. So get your pencil or marker ready. And here's your first one. I'll say, you say, finger, spell, and write. Here we go with toy. Fingers up. Oi, toy. Go ahead, pause this video if you need to. Please write me the word toy. T-O-Y is toy. Here's your next one. I'll say, you say, joy. Fingers up. J-oy, joy. Go ahead and write joy. I feel joy when I see my first graders. J-O-Y. Here's your next one. Soy. Fingers up. Let's finger spell. S-oy, soy. Go ahead and write the word soy. Same oi sound at the end. S-O-Y. And your last one is the name, Roy. Fingers up. R-oy, Roy. I did give you a little hint. I said name. So make sure you're careful with this one. The name is Roy. Capital R-O-Y, Roy. All right, my friends, it's your turn. Click next and start practicing reading and spelling some words. Awesome job as usual.